There's no music anymore.
The first time I laid eyes on you, the first time I laid eyes on you, I knew I had to have you, girl, for myself. You see, the sun started to shine in my mind. My heart felt light, but I'm pouring across the blue
There it is.
sky.
Okay.
Heart felt light, but I'm pouring across the blue sky. Heart felt light, but I'm pouring across the blue sky. Heart felt light, but I'm pouring across the blue sky.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Heart felt light, but I'm pouring across the blue sky. Heart felt light, but I'm pouring across the blue.
There we go. And then I thought I had a. I wonder if I should buy this. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. When did this happen? I made you a mod long time ago, sir. I don't remember when or how. Oh my god. Testing? 1, 2, 3. Testing? 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 The sound is here. Right on. Okay, restart that. Let's get rolling. I can only do this for like an hour, I think. I'm gonna go check out a warehouse for some airsoft stuff later. This guy is a buying guide for airsoft equipment. This is supposed to... I see you use auto jump as well. Hell yeah. Andre, I hate how light green your name is. That is so hard. Okay, so right now, this is like broken for some reason. We have to figure out why. Oh god. It's not even the right. How the hell do I open, there it is. Oh, it's just list. There it is. Boom. So right now, the layout's all wrong. I'm trying to fix it. Woo! Robin's in the house. What's up? Yeah, Jehovgard got me onto VS Code, so he challenged me to try it out for a week, and here I am. I'm gonna throw this out. Boom, there we go. I can change my nick. Oh, finally, Andre. Now I can read your thing. Yeah, happy birthday to Robin. Dude, how old are you? You've got to be 21. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Now I've got to be all prim and proper so that Robin can judge me accordingly as I write this sometimes awful feeling code. Where the fuck are all my functions? Dude, what are you doing for your birthday? Crace, I got, me and a friend are going to be helping the founder of Adonis.js to write a article for Scotch.io, a huge article that's going to sort of launch Adonis.js's popularity. Just chilling with the missus, yeah. That's always fun. I'm gonna hide all of this stuff there. So something's wrong in here. I think what the issue is that I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's what's wrong. This is actually supposed to be something like this. Son of a bitch. Guides. Oh god. There. It's also on the wrong route. No, but I'm still getting this if there's no... Oh, I'm a freaking... God damn it. Sorry guys, I haven't had any coffee this morning, so still working out all the bugs in my head. So, in an effort to go outside more, I'm starting this airsoft group with my friend, and part of that is building this buyer's guide, and that's what you see going on here. So, the only problem with Ranger Steve that I have really is that I am just like, what is it? I don't want to be inside all the time. And that's what game development kind of causes. Lots and lots of indoor time. So choose magazine. We're going to add another magazine. But I'm still going to work on Ranger Steve. But the cool thing about Eagle Freak, though, is that it's very related to my job in that I'm using React Router. I'm using some CSS in JS stuff, technique things. That's really cool. Here we go. Okay. Add additional apparel. Add additional apparel. So if I click start build, what happens? Nothing. So that'll be the next thing. So my only problem with Aphrodite, in an effort to go outside more, play Pokemon Go. That's hilarious. My only problem with Aphrodite is that it's very Vue.js oriented in the styles, and that's not what I want. So check this out. This is how I'm doing this. I don't know if this is any good or not, but this is how I'm rendering my Java, some of my more helper-based CSS. I use JavaScript, and I generate all of this stuff, and then I dump it. So basically, I use two CSS. I create a CSS object that keeps getting mutated as it goes, and then I inject that as a style tag into the top of my, into the top of my page or something. And then all this gets, like, instead of turning this into 16 classes, I've just got this little while loop here that I use. Oh, where is this? Oh crap, I hid OBS. There it is. Dur, dur. Okay, so this guy's working. Okay, we're gonna deploy this actually. We're gonna go into Visual Code. I'm gonna go in here. I fixed the, what do you call this? Boom. That's gotta be my favorite thing about this Visual Studio thing is that Git thing is right in the editor. Okay, so handle remove product. What this needs to be, here you are. Let's try, what's going on? What's going on? still referencing some old IDs here. So render price. This is basically going to be, um, yeah, we'll do this. So I've got a constant set here, a constant of types of products that are available on the site. And so at the moment I'm having to like hard code a lot of this stuff in, but it makes it super easy. That's not even how it works anymore. No. So we're going to take the price. I'm going to go down below this table. Emmet doesn't really work in this yet. Emmet is a front end. So React.js has the capacity to be rendered on the server, but typically it's used as a front end framework. Like if you go to Facebook right now, Facebook, the makers of it, that's what they have on just Facebook. It's all React.js. Do I have my... I hope I'm not misleading. Hold on, I think I need to change the name on this. No, that's good enough. Oops. Wait, am I up there? Yeah, there I am. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now, so what I'm basically doing though is I'm copying this PC part picker list. I'm building PC part picker, but for Airsoft is basically what you're watching me do. I may or may not be airsofting tonight. I'm not sure. Boom. Okay, and then we're going to do something like two fixed. Or just wrap everything in functions over and over and over again. Boom, there's the total down there at the bottom. Ugh, I hate where this is sitting, but it's because I don't have any more things underneath it, probably. Dude, Handlebars is literally a templating language. What's wrong with you? Ah, shit. Oh, Airsoft is freaking awesome, man. But basically, you get these really military-looking... You get these really military-looking guns, and then you run around shooting the crap out of each other. Let's see if I can get any good ones. So I do a lot of this kind of stuff. So it's also a lot cheaper than paintball because it's only like $5 for 5,000 BBs or something like that. So you're able to play a lot more. You can go to any forest because the BBs are biodegradable. Takes a little while to degrade, but this is, it's so much fun being able to shoot like this. You get super realistic guns. Everything feels very, very real. It's a huge adrenaline rush. And you don't smell like freaking oil when you're done playing Airsoft. Okay, I'm gonna call that as good for now, but the real issue is that I've got this secondary, I got that thing. I need to remove this, and I need to remove this border here. So first I'm gonna get rid of the button. Okay, see if I can figure this out. This is gonna be a huge pain. Um, where the F is it? No, this won't be that bad, I guess. Render price. We're gonna go into, here it is. Render additional button. So what I need to do is something like this. Right now I have a static thing. Oh, here. Oh, use that. Right now I have a static thing that I use to store all my data. I don't have a database or anything right now because I need to be able to sort of move very quickly with this. Do the BBs hurt? Yeah, they hurt a tiny bit. But yeah, it's an honor system, so when you're hit, you have to say you're hit. And most people do. I haven't experienced any cheaters yet, but if you do experience someone who doesn't call their hit, honestly what I do is I continue to shoot them until they raise their hand. And that's sort of the mentality is, if you get someone, you really blast them until they raise their hand. Actually, I think I have a cool... Let me see if I can find this. So officially, this is going to be the logo for Eagle Freak. It's going to be something like that. And then here's my friend and myself. This is me in Airsoft, and this is my friend. I've got P90. He's got He's got this thing called a personal defense weapon. It's kind of nuts, but mine's electric powered in this, and his is gas powered, full Marpat camo. This is Washington in the background. So after I stream this morning, I'm actually going to this thing. Yeah, here it is. So after I'm done streaming today, I'm going with that guy, Ryan, to check out this thing, this warehouse here, and hopefully what we're going to do is rent it so that we can play inside of that warehouse, because we have set up an Eagle Freak meetup. And so we have our first, this is going to be out in a forest, this one will be, but this is how it's all sort of coming together. We're building up a group. We're going to have all this huge group of people playing together. We're going to get a field going. And then we're also going to have this airsoft kit builder so that people can share their builds with people to get feedback. Oh, so that's a really good point, Crace. So what I did was I bought this guy here, and it is amazing. Like, I used to get super hot in my Marpat camo, but this is a cotton polyester blend Marpat. It's actually a paintball jersey, but obviously the two cross paths. So I use this one I'm airsofting, and it is amazing. Need to get coffee later. Okay, so let's get our shit rolling here. Oh, actually, I think this is supposed to go on the last one. Yep, son of a bitch. Dude, it's so much fun though. It's just like um, it's a lot of running around. It's a ton of that kind of stuff, but it's really worth it. Oh. Oh shoot, I thought I had done that. Thanks for the heads up, Code Metrics. There, that should work out then. Okay, so back to this guy. Okay, I think I have this working. Yeah, I do. But the problem it's like always. Doing something wrong. Weird. One-liner product category. Whoa. What is this fucking wizardry you're talking about? Okay, so wouldn't it be like that? Or I don't know. I think you're onto something though. I feel like this is the long form of what I'm doing. Oh my god, Robin, you're scaring me. You're scaring me with your programming. Uh, this doesn't even really make sense. I need to get it onto the last one in the series. So it's almost like, okay, so hold on. I'm gonna just bear with me while I write this shitty code, but it's like I have to do this really shittily so that I can figure out what the hell it is I'm doing. I know there's a better way of doing this. I just um oh, okay. Okay, hold on, Robin. I think I'm still doing it wrong. I'm gonna try that, but because I think that still works. Actually, like right here, we're gonna give this a shot. Okay, so for each product ID, I don't need key, but whatever. Product. If there is no product, okay, so product category ID is equal to. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. Rock on, dude. That's really cool. Hey, what's up, Polymath? You're from Jovgard's channel, Mr. Hovgard. Hovogard. Um, you caught me working on this Airsoft buyer's guide site that I'm working on. I'm trying to move, so when there's duplicates in the battery category, I need this button to be on the last one. Okay, so let's just see what this. Why does it keep getting reset? I don't understand that. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Ah. Ah. Oh, man. It's not working, Robin. I don't know why. I had this dinging in the background. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, there's an issue with the code. For some reason, this mutated object is not holding on to its identity. and I'm getting a bunch of different versions of it. Render. Oh, it's because render product. There's only one product, ID ref. I don't even need. That's not even necessary because I'm only dealing with one product type at a time. So oops, I messed up my mic. There we go. Sorry there. Okay. Second guy who uses VS Code today. What's better there? It's really nice. Honestly, I'd have to say you just have to challenge yourself to try it out. Someone, Jehovgard, told me to try this editor out instead of Atom, so so for this whole week, I'm using VS Code instead of Atom, and so far I'm liking it. It's really fast. It has this sweet Git thing on the left side. Hey, what's up, Cammy? Oh. No mic, no sound. What? Yeah, maybe I should put together a blog post at some point of why I like it, but I don't know, I'm in my first week using it. You see, I don't like Nuclide. I installed that and it kind of just messed up my workflow more than anything. Yeah, honestly, like you'd have to just give it a try, to be honest. Here we go. Okay, I think I got it now. I don't know if I'm gonna like stay with this. I have no idea. Yeah, Nuclide like just kind of fucked up my Atom editor, and that was kind of frustrating. You know what? I don't even think I need to do this at all. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking, but Crace, it's just an advanced editor like Atom. God damn it. So dumb. So dumb. Okay, it's working now. I did like all that work for literally for just nothing. I was blah blah. Okay. We're gonna do. This is gonna be. This is a temporary style I'm doing, but border bottom. If the key is less, if the key plus one is less than product IDs, I don't know. See if this works. Here, might as well just Visual Studio Code. If you want to give it a shot, I recommend you check it out. I've only used it for JavaScript development so far. I need to get rid of this bottom border. Wait, what? Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it, Bootstrap. It's border top on all of the cells. Let's just see if I can get this working correctly. Yeah, check that out. So you'd want this to not be. See, I think it worked here. I swear to God, there's still. Oh, there is. Ooh, okay. Is that all that last does? Yeah. Okay, so that's the behavior that we want. You know what? This kind of looks good. Let's just see what it looks like real quick with all of the thingies removed. Really, this should just be a class. We're going to do something like border top 0 Oh no, but this has to be like a... Here, we're just gonna do something like this. We'll do... There. This guy is not necessary. Going to build. This is going to become remove border top from the cell. Remove top border. Oops. We'll go with the CSS name. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty darn good. I think we're going to keep it like this. If I remove, I guess remove correctly. Okay, we're going to commit this. Fix the border and button positions. Yeah, that, being able to just get like that, just use get is, I love this command palette. It's so good. If I want files, I push Command P. If I want a command, I use that. If I want a line number, I do that. If I want a symbol, I do that. So it's like this thing has only a few weird like peculiarities, and then you know how to do everything. It's freaking awesome. I don't see myself going back to Atom at the moment. We're going to do strong around this guy. Does anyone know how to get a free version of Loop? Rogue Amiga's Amoeba Loop back. Does anyone know how to get a free version of this? 'Cause that'd be awesome. How much? It's like $100, and the free version, it lets you use it for 20 minutes, and then it dumps static. I wish it showed. It was so awful. I was using it, and then all of a sudden, just static. But yeah. Maybe I'll buy that someday. But if I could do that, I could put, like, any type of audio into the stream really easily. Oh, I love that. That's a thing too. Okay, so we're going to change... a link to, and then this is going to be product.category slug. Really, all I'm doing right now is just waiting for my friend to get online so that we can go do our thing. Actually, maybe I need to call him. All right, does it work? Yeah. Add that. Okay. Battery. Add. I've got a third battery. Don't need that. Okay. Add my pants. I want to add another accessory. I've got my total. Oh God. This is legitimately what I've spent on airsoft. $620. Crace 9. That is not quite right. So Crace said basically React is Angular's alternative. So there is a huge change in how you think about programming. Um, in Angular, you create components or modules, and it's entirely based on Angular and Angular's way of doing things. With React.js, there's nothing I'm doing here that I couldn't, like, if I wanted to, if I didn't want to use React.js anymore, I get rid of all of this stuff, and now I'm left with a JavaScript class, and I can build out my own implementation of render however I see fit. React.js is very, like, this isn't HTML in JavaScript. This is shorthand for a library in JavaScript that allows you to build out dynamic HTML using functions. I forget what it's called in React, but it's oh God, I can't remember it. But when you see things like, I can't remember it all, but like this function H, that's how all of this HTML here is converted into this JavaScript that generates the HTML. So it's not a template. It's all very functional programming, to be honest. Well, kind of. But this thing very naturally interfaces with ES6, where Angular does not. You have to do a little workaround to make that work right. Gcuria, yes. Yes, I do know Express, but I prefer Adonis. Yeah, JSX. So JSX is actually, it's a shorthand. Well, I didn't mean JSX. I meant JSX. There's a library that powers JSX. And actually, I think it's this. Yeah. So I don't have to write HTML if I didn't want to. If I wanted to, I could use this React create class, I think. Or no, create element. And I would write out all my HTML in pure JavaScript, and I would have literally no templating or anything. It's just variables going into functions, but JSX makes it easier to write this stuff by having you write, JSX. Yeah. Oh, I don't know about route provider, man. I use Adonis. You should check out Adonis.js. I don't know how to use Express that much. Or I don't know what route provider is. That sounds like an Angular.js term. What the hell is the name? I don't like that the name is strong. It kind of looks dumb. Like, can't tell. I'm not even sure. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. I confused myself by the place that I was putting this. Yeah, GT Crace. Right. So right now, what I'm doing is I have all of my data. Oops. So right now, all of my data is coming from this data.js file, and eventually this is going to turn into like a MongoDB or something like that. Oh, Polymath, don't worry, man. I'm like always in the background doing my own thing when I'm watching people. I think it's fun to like watch people program just because it's like, what do you call it? I don't know. Programming by yourself just gets kind of boring sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, there you are. You son of a bitch. I love how clean this thing looks. 14 pixels. Ah, how big is this? 14, they're both 14. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with that. I think I need a brighter camo background. I don't really like how dark this is becoming. What have I got? Font size 12. So we're gonna go back to 7. Yeah, okay, we're gonna stick with this. So the cool thing about this is, check this out. I'm gonna save this. This is all good now. We're gonna go over here. I did that. I'm going to push. We're going to run over to Heroku, and we're going to watch it deploy automatically. Wait for it. Oh, I need to put Cloudflare in development mode. Oh, you saw that? Oh, it was actually going. We're going to put... there we go. We're going to put Eagle Freak into development mode so nothing caches. It's deploying it right now. I love this flow. I just push to GitHub and everything gets auto-deployed for me. It's so freaking sweet. Oh, that's why I installed that. Okay. View build progress. Released and deployed. Build finished. So then we head over to eaglefreak.com. Everything loads. Looks like I have a cache version still. Oh shit. Something's wrong when you have no local storage. Yep, there it is. Oops. Oh, I gotta text my friend. I'm sure he's up now. I gotta get taken off here soon. This is broken. Line 10. What? Cannot convert undefined or null to object. Here we go to Ryan. Okay, I'm gonna try and fix this, and then I'm probably gonna have to take off. I must have not. I didn't do something right here. Oh, what the hell? Hyperterm is screwing up on me. Install. I think I accidentally installed class names without saving it. That's what I'm thinking happened. No, it's in there. God, what is this bug coming from? Let's try this again. We're gonna, okay, so you're good. I'm gonna gulp. Grace, I promise I'll show off more Adonis.js once I get more into database and user authentication stuff. I don't understand why, but this is not... Than you. Yeah. No, I am. Dude, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for that thing to come out. Or for version 3. It has been on version 2 forever. Like, what the hell is going on? I broke this hard. Store is not defined. I guess something in my imports is broken. I don't know what. Oh. Something I wrote is broken. Or breaking everything. I actually don't need the sidebar in this view either, but import from data. Cannot convert undefined or null to object. What the F? Oh, actually, like all the imports are actually they work. Something else is going on that breaks everything. Oh, I'm wondering. Okay, I think I know what's up. Yeah, so we got you cannot insert undefined into an array, I think is what it's saying, via the spread syntax. Yep, called it. See that, Robin? I know how to JavaScript a little bit. Okay. Build in progress. Build succeeded. Launching deployed. Okay. Cross your fingers. Nice. I don't think that button works. No. This works. This is awesome. If it gets too long, the background starts to come out a bit. I think I need a different background. I don't like this dark. Okay, I gotta take off though. I gotta go check out a warehouse for Airsoft.